we just wanted to just make a little video about the place, if that's all right.
Not really, mate, because you're filming property without his permission.
So, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're still in Hull, still with djaudits on his comeback day, and we're here taking a look at Evero Energy Works, Cleveland Street, Hull. Now, this place, we always say it, it's huge, and there's quite a lot to see. So as PJ does his intro, we'll get straight into it, shall we? Now, there is a security gatehouse, and he is already coming out to us, it seems. We're clearly on a public footpath out here, look.
That's why you're filming?
Oh, we just wanted to just make a little video about the place, if that's all right.
Not really, mate, because you're filming property without his permission.
Yeah, is there anybody that you can ask for permission for us?
I can ask that permission at the minute, mate.
Oh, that's a shame. I really wanted to do it as well.
We don't mind you doing it, mate, but obviously you're taking photos of people, you're taking videos of people and properties on site without everyone's permission, that's all, mate. We don't mind if you walk down the street, mate, take videos all you want, but unfortunately this bit without everyone's permission, mate, is it?
But why is that then?
Because without people's permission, mate, that's all. We're just wondering why you're taking the videos, mate, that's all.
We're just making videos for, well, social media as much as anything.
Because a lot of people have seen this place, but they don't know what they do. So we're just trying
It's just a flat, mate, it just burns regular rubbish.
It what, sorry?
It burns all your blow bin waste, just to power homes.
Alright, so all the rubbish from homes come in here, gets incinerated, produces electricity.
That's the one, mate.
So it's like a green site, recycling type.
But what they're asking is, when it burns, how does it go from burning to energy? Does it turn something?
Well, it burns, all what it burns goes into a gasifier that produces the energy to power the electricity.
But how does it get from gas to electric?
I could not tell you, mate, that's above my pay grade, that, mate.
So we're hoping just to come and do some filming and ask, or go online afterwards and just try and explain what we've found.
So is this stuff that's coming in?
Yeah, that's everything we have coming in, mate, yeah.
That's what, sorry?
That's all rubbish we have coming in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So that's what I mean, if we film that and put it on the video, that will help.
So that's all stuff for recycling?
Yeah.
To be turned into energy?
Yeah.
So what sort of waste is it?
It's all your black and blue bin waste, mate.
That can't be.
It is, mate. It's all
compressed.
It's all compacted.
Compacted from where?
I know, mate. Comes from around the UK, compacted like that, so we can produce it and burn it.
I went to one place at Scunthorpe, you know, and they burn animal carcasses to produce electricity.
Oh, right.
They used to do chicken feathers, and then when foot and mouth came along, they started making pellets out of animal carcasses and burning those for electricity.
See what I mean? It's interesting stuff.
It is, mate, yeah.
So all these vegetarians turning the lights on are burning animals.
Yeah.
What's that,
So,
guys? Hello?
it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do the video from this area, mate, because we ain't got permission. But what he said is if we go to the end, as long as we don't get the people and this yard bit in, then we can do it. But
I think we can do it anyway, mate.
yeah, but if he said we're not allowed, then we don't want to upset him, do we? Let's see if we can reach an agreement.
That one to breathe copper.
Ah, it might be, yeah. Shall we ask him if he's got... Matey, how can we work together on it then? How can we get our video done, but make you happy?
If you email these directly, mate, and got permission off him, so that you can film it, then that's more than happy for you, mate.
How quick will they reply though? Because we ain't got long.
Usually pretty quick, mate.
What, within 10 minutes?
I doubt it'd be within 10 minutes.
Because I've got to be gone in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, we've travelled a long way. He's travelled from Leicestershire to
I don't mind you filming, mate, honestly. But
oh, you don't?
As long as you
brilliant.
As long as you keep the people
Thank you, mate.
out of view.
Because do you know while the truck's there and the curtain's open, I just want to get this shot while I can. You don't mind, no?
As long as you keep people out of view, mate, that can't be identified.
Brilliant. You don't mind? Oh, are you one of those blue badge ones, licensed? Oh, you're okay then. Yeah, you can be on it, can't you?
I don't want to be on it, mate.
If you've got a blue badge and you're out in public, I think you've agreed to the licensing conditions.
That's right. I don't agree to be on your video, mate.
No, not personally with me, with the SIA, because you've agreed to the licensing conditions. One of them is you must have it on display. Is it on display?
It's on my person, mate.
Yeah, but it has to be on display by law, doesn't it?
Not always, mate, no.
Ah, dishonest.
You can do what you want, mate, but I don't agree to be on your video.
I know, but when we do these videos, if we do see a little bit of dishonesty, then we have to highlight it. But you do have to have it on display, you know.
I've got it on my display, mate.
Where?
That's on my person, mate.
No, not on person, on display, on show.
You can argue with what you want, mate. I don't agree to be on your video, buddy.
Well, the thing is, if it's not displaying it, it's not a security guard.
Yeah, but he's told us he has one, so he's agreed to the licensing conditions. So you can be on it, mate. So I'll keep this really brief, but the Data Protection Act 2018 allows citizen journalists, or journalism, to include people like this on the video. He is an SIA license holder, and he agreed to the conditions, which means he must display it when carrying out licensable activities. Now, he said he doesn't need to display it, so that is being dishonest. That's a fact. He was dishonest there. And any dishonesty of a person, especially license holders, can be published. Their face, they can be included in the video. So by being dishonest, they just lose the right to have a say whether they're in the video or not. Because this type of practice, by not wearing your SIA license, needs to be shown and it needs to improve. Therefore, the video has a positive effect and it's in the public interest.
Want to film me?
You do know what these are, don't you?
Yeah.
They're rolling all the time.
That's right, mate.
I'm only having a laugh with you. Right, I'm going to leave you alone. I'm just going to get some shots of the wagon. My mate might want to have a word with you.
No,
Oh,
I'm fine.
are you finished?
I am,
All right.
mate. I'm sitting.
Thanks for letting us film, my friend. All right. Thank you. So I was hoping for some labels of some sort on these to tell us where they've come from, but when you talk about household waste, you don't think that it's been processed before like this and compacted and baled up and then brought here, but it seems that is the case. JB Civils!
DJ!
Hello, my friend!
Hey. Can I have a key ring,
Of
buddy?
course you can.
Lovely.
My pleasure. What's your first name?
Lee.
Lee.
Cheers, buddy. Can I have one for the wife?
Of course you can. What's her name?
Sarah.
Sarah. I'm going to put
Cheers.
both of your names on the screen.
Please, mate.
Yeah. Do you know this place? Is it your understanding that it burns waste to make electric?
Yeah, I believe it burns waste. Yeah.
You're right. We'll carry on, mate. We'll carry on.
Buddy. Keep on.
We just arrived today because there's a lot of mystery about the building. I know we've been told now what they do, but a lot of people are not aware. So we just wanted to make a little video about the place, just to raise awareness really, and spread the message about great things that you do. Yeah. Have you seen, which one have you watched?
DJ?
Oh, my friend. What's your name?
I wonder when I'll meet you.
What's your first name?
No.
Dan. Nice to meet you, Dan.
So you don't know who I am. I'm not famous like you.
PJ's just started making videos again, so it's the same as me, but PJ. Look him up. But your colleague there, he thought that we wasn't allowed, you know.
You're public, lad, mate, as usual.
Yeah. It was funny hearing his side of his thought process, you know.
You're public space, mate.
Yeah.
Are you his boss then?
Well, no, colleague.
Does
You're
it-
just a colleague?
Does it surprise you that he thought we wasn't allowed?
I can't go.
Yeah, it's great to see, isn't it? Good footage to watch. Yeah.
All right, mate.
Thank you, my friend. He didn't really want to comment on his colleague, did he, on camera?
No.
He wants to remain friends, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a look at this I have out doing this Christmas. Now this is slightly different because it's got the grabs on for picking the bales off the back of the vehicle instead of 4.
Yeah, you don't see that every day, do you?
No, not normally on a high-ab. And they'll reach either side of the pallet here, and then those arms will grip it very tightly, hydraulically of course, and then
yeah, boys!
oh no, it's smashing it on the floor. Let's have a walk around there, see if we can see a bit more.
It's a shame we've not got a tall selfie stick.
I've got one in my car.
Well, I've got something else that does the same.
A drone.
Oh dear.
There's a brick wall all the way around, mate.
A brick wall?
A brick wall all the way around.
I take offence to that.
Well, he's taking a wall to it.
Yeah. Oh dear. What a difference though. One staff member knows the score, you're out on the public footpath, you do what you want.
Yeah.
The other thinks they have the authority to stop us from filming in this direction.
I know. There we go, look. There's high-ups going. Oh, we missed that. I think we got that one.
Oh. See the fans underneath the canopy?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Like kind of cooling fan, don't they?
That's what I would say, yeah.
You know about the recycling plant in Sheffield that blew up and killed somebody, don't you?
I've heard about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Health and
The
safety.
videos on YouTube. Build up a gas and there was a spark and it blew on the side of the building.
Right. I find it amazing how they've just compacted the waste that much, then they've wrapped it with plastic, then they've transported it here. Think of all the carbon footprint that it's made just to get it to this far.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might produce some electric from it, but they've already had an impact on the environment, haven't they?
Yeah, of course they have, but there again, the baler that they use will be electrically driven.
Yeah. It's all
So,
offset, but I think the end result must be
Well, you've got a
beneficial.
vehicle there that probably does about 8 miles to the gallon.
Right.
Depends how far it's come, doesn't it?
What, the DAF?
Yeah, the truck.
Well, what has he got on the front? Gainsborough.
Yeah. I don't mean it's picked it up in Gainsborough.
Well, I hope he's not travelled that far from Gainsborough.
Yeah. And then of course you've got the diesel that the high-ups using as well.
Yeah.
But there again, you know, if it goes into landfill, it's creating more of a problem, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose. So I've seen all I can see now from here. We've had a chat with 2 of the staff. One member of staff says no, the other says yes. So I think the time has come to get David up and see what Evero Energy Works Hull looks like from above. What if them louvers move?
Yeah, I'm wondering if the solar panels of some kind.
Ooh, yeah, that makes sense.
We'll have a look.
We can have a look at that from... So as always, we've checked on drone assist. There are no flight restrictions in this area at all. Evero, let's have a look at you then, shall we? Yeah, it's changing its position, look. It's looking up. It's wondering whether we're going to go past the fence, but of course we are going past the fence. Of course we are, my friend. I'm not even going to pretend that I'm not. And you need to remain professional. Alright. So let's get nice and high. Let's have a good look round. These are solar panels, look. that change the tilt depending on where the sun is. They have them over there as well. That's great to see. A modern facility like this that's generating electric, yeah. The bales of waste, household waste, being moved out of the way for now. Gonna unload the vehicle and let the vehicle carry on. We have that piece of machinery down there, which obviously the front loader can dump the waste in there and it will take it wherever you want it to take it. But then the place stretches all the way down there. Look, wow, look at that. And all the bits and bobs that's required for this process. PJ reckons this is some sort of cooling in there. Yeah, that makes sense to me. A big radiator and a couple of fans underneath. Look at all that. A large chimney. Pump out all the smelly stuff high up and let it blow away. They'll tell you they've got all sorts of filters and it's coming out clean, odorless. Of course it's not, but you're bound to get a tiny bit of smell from a facility like this. But look at all that. That is amazing. And they've got that big screen there to hide it all from view. I presume there's some houses in that direction, or they just don't want people to see that part for some reason. This is where the vehicles enter. You got the arrow pointing in. Yeah. And if you ever wondered if the site that is processing the waste, where does it go from there if they don't have an incinerator on site? Well, somewhere like this. The incinerator that handles bales of waste. So there we have it, the whole site in one shot.
We are folding back.
Oh, I like that.
You don't see many of them in Hull.
Well, that's the Brompton, isn't it?
It is, yes.
I've got the MiRiDER.
Oh, have you? So I always say the electric Brompton I wouldn't touch.
Oh, is that not electric?
No, it's not electric. But the MiRiDER, because they use the frame, don't they, for the battery?
Yeah, it slots inside, but yeah. I thought your battery slips on the front.
Yeah, mine's not electric.
Right.
But the electric Brompton still has the bag on the front, so it's, to me, they need to start incorporating the battery into the frame.
Yeah, yeah. I test rode one recently and I noticed the battery was on the front. It's like a power tool battery.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So, but no, this one's brilliant. This has got titanium front and rear.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It's a bit lighter, 4-speed. It's all over the place. Are you boys on a drone, are you? Or what,
yeah, we're just YouTubers, just taking some footage.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, yeah. And that was Evero. It's nice to know that your rubbish is not going in the landfill anymore. And it's nice to see a place that deals with the bales of it, you know? The places that don't have incinerators, but they do accept waste from the lorries, they must have a facility to bail it. Yeah.
Places like this, yeah.
Yeah. You got your licence?
No.
Not yet.
Been here too long. Nice 3-hour drive back now.
Yeah. 3 hours?
From up near Liverpool, just been up here for a week.
Maintenance?
No, we've just been keeping an eye on stuff at the back end, all good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're YouTubers just doing a video about the incinerator.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any other entrances to this place?
Down the back, mate.
Yeah.
Is it a big one?
No.
This is the main one?
Yeah, mate, yeah. Once you're back there.
Yeah, safe journey home, my friend. Safe journey home.
She's asking you something there. Yeah. Hello.
How are you?
Good.
You know who we are?
We do. I'm on the phone to my husband now. I drove down here to pick my lad up from school. And I said, I've just seen him. I'm sure I saw you and I saw your pants.
He's much more recognisable.
My husband as well.
Of course. What's his name?
Shout outside. Say hi, mate.
Hello, Lee.
I've been dying to see what you look like.
Did you pick going that way?
No, it's about time I realised.
Oh,
I
somebody
know
put
it's
going
online.
that way and I didn't see who it was. I just wondered if it was you.
Did you see us go in there then turn round?
No, I saw you talking to somebody down here.
Oh, right.
And then I went to pick my lad up from school, and I said to my husband, I said, I'm sure I've just seen him all so I thought, I'm going to get him to get out quickly and drive back this way.
Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you. What was your name?
Laura.
Laura and
Lee.
Lee.
This is my boy, Charlie.
hello, Charlie. There's a lot of money to be made on YouTube, my
He's all
friend. There you go.
embarrassed
He
now.
knows.
He always said he wanted to be a YouTuber, didn't you?
Yeah, it shocked me. I only did it a couple of years ago just because others were doing it.
Yeah.
I was watching PJ actually, so I thought I could do that myself.
I was his first subscriber.
Yeah.
Really?
And it really did surprise me about how much
Oh,
the adverts
we
pay.
really laugh at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good fun.
He actually got in touch with me and said, I'm interested in doing it. What shall I do? We had a chat. I said, basically, all you got to do is go out and have a go.
Yeah.
And he put his first video out, and I was his very first subscriber.
You like to try and get the reaction.
Yeah, but there's a
That's
bit
what
of.
it's all about, that's what we all want to see, isn't it?
I just want to hear their opinion
Yeah.
on filming and flying a drone. What do you think of it? And one guy here says it's not allowed. He says, I cannot let you film in this area, but if you go down to the end of the building, you can do it down there. What? You really think you can tell me what to do? Come on. But it was quite funny hearing him, hear his
Yeah.
point of view, you know.
Yeah.
Something's made him think that way.
Which one he comes to video, he said? Where were you at?
Evero, the incinerator.
Yeah, the incinerator.
Yeah. Well, nice to meet you anyway.
Yeah, you too. Thank you for
All
your
right,
time.
all right,
It's
love.
good to see you.
Have a safe journey.
Yeah, we'll
Make
do.
sure your mum drives properly, won't you? Yeah. Don't speed or go through any speed cameras. Yeah.
Thank you.
All
Yeah,
right.
see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Something's coming down with a siren.
Coming for you.
I like to get them on camera, but no, it's turned off. Anyway,
All right, have a safe journey.
see ya. So as I was saying, that's Evero, the incinerator. It is nice to know that these places exist. Yeah, if you have enjoyed that video. Oh, the location of the djaudits keyring on this video is just on the top of that sign just there, look.
The one that says warning CCTV.
Yeah, so if you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me and PJ, but don't press the thumbs down one by accident. Do that on his.
Cheers, thank you.
Bye bye for now,
I
guys.
don't care what you do as long as you watch it.
Yeah. See you on the next one. Bye bye for now.